Incoming transmission. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough, where we're gonna continue with this side quest called Queen's Gambit, apparently. And let's see how long it takes.
Gonna put up a fight.
Cool, wait. What the? Yo, chill. You're not seeing me. What the? What's going on? Why is that guy being hostile to me? Guys? Chill. Am I actually... Yes, the Rockbreaker's side, but it's... Okay, are we chill? Okay. I don't know why they're seeing me. Is this part of the quest? This is not how I want to start this episode. I wanna fight Rockbreakers all of a sudden. Because they saw me from who knows where. Damn, okay. I guess we're taking the other route. It is actually on top. But yeah, that was all of a sudden. Did not see that I aggroed those guys. Whew. Luckily I don't have to fight them. Cool.
No space.
Well, at least there were some potions. There we go. And guess I'll do another quick save. Just in case. And let's chat with... Well, you don't look so good.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Okay. What can you tell me about Vanasha and what she just did?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So, did you manage to clear a path, or...?
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
And where is this monstrosity?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
How is that saying going? There's no honor among thieves, or something like that. And I guess we'll have to deal with that Rockbreaker.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Well, thank you for the vote of confidence. And speaking of lore, apparently we have lore around here. Where exactly? Oh, Oh, there it is. Did not expect this. Okay, this should be a data point world. Cool. Do your part. If I have to listen to that rancid Do Your Part for Zero Dawn song one more time, I swear I'm going to stab out my eardrums before the melody can fasten in my ear canals. It is not inspiring. It is not stirring. It is dreck that makes me want to kill myself before the robots even get a chance. I would literally give my life right now to kill the asshole who composed that goddamn thing. Ugh. Can this apocalypse at least have a decent soundtrack? I guess some priorities are not where they're supposed to be. And let's go deal with some rock breakers. Please tell me at least it's 1 and 2. Whoa, and there we go. That was again sudden. Me alone. Let's take the armor off. Oh, maybe not the time to loot stuff. Miss me with that. Okay, you have health potions. Good to know. Ow. Okay. I don't know how you hit me, but sure. Okay, you have shards. I know you have health potions. For me, I said the health potions, not getting damage, but sure, thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna move. Let's see if he's gonna find me. Well, he's right on top of me, and I didn't move. Well, that was a lie. Another guy just told me. Thank you for that. Try that out. Here we go again. He's not able to properly dodge, apparently. So, that potion. Come on. Fire does not exactly work. Can I take out his arms though? That's my question. That's what you told me. At least the arms to be the right thing, right? Okay, I don't have ammo for this one. Are you not going inside the earth? I think you are. Okay, let's see electricity.
Dropped it!
8 points. Out in the back, and come on. Down you go. Perfect. So I guess we managed to take out the arms. Right. Load time. We're almost leveling up though. Anything else you have here, guys? I know there were some health potions. And there was just some shards. I think that's everyone around here. Still have this guy. Well, thank you for the health potion. And that should be it. Can I climb through here? Yes, I can. Basically, I think we're... not exactly what it was, the data point.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Let me guess. Something else will go wrong.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Is that it? Nope, something's wrong. Yep.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Game. Oh, you say place traps?
Some
Have
traps would be
time?
nice.
Yeah, sure. We can do that. Not sure where exactly you want me to put the traps, but we shall put them. You're not exactly showing me where exactly. Because canyon can mean all these places or, you know, these small routes.
Behind that rock.
So yeah, sure, we're gonna leave it like that. Oh, there's a mound over here apparently. Did I just call up?
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
I didn't get to an elevated position. Now we are. I thought for a second I was calling a rock breaker over there. Okay, those traps were like whatever. Please tell me somebody's gonna walk into one.
What in shadow?
I mean, they're seeing the traps, so that's smart. Okay, what's next? Guess we're doing this the hard way.
More than equipped to take you on.
Wow, that was entertaining. But I suspect we're not done.
Oh, great. Machines.
More of the bastards. Get ready.
Well, I am ready. What do we have? Only watchers?
Oh, children, this is just pathetic.
There's one. There's the second one. Oh, well, that guy took.
Seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
That guy did not see the trap. Hey, is that it? Was expecting a bit more. I guess I'm just gonna leave these traps here. I know I can get them back, but not that I'm using traps that much. Or didn't get a chance. So yeah, let's just put these guys, which they gave me more boxes in my inventory. So I guess there's a chance we're gonna get our traps back that way.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
I have a feeling that we're not.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league.
Yeah,
If
go.
anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Sure, okay, I'll... Yes, if you want to help, and that's a thunder job. Great. I mean, guys, can you just let it walk into the traps? Or not? Oh, hello. And goodbye. I'm here, little Thunderjaw. I know you can do it. Ow. That one component is removed. I mean, oh, you still have the guns. Not anymore, my friend. Not anymore. You still have the diesel launcher as well, though. Not anymore. Do you still have something on you? Some stuff. Okay, let's just
Flank them!
in flank. Oh,
I thought they'd go in.
boop. There we are. Okay. Sorry, my friend. Let's get the disc launcher. Okay, it's full heal. Spearman. Oh, get away. And there's a tail. I'm gonna get rid of that. Ah, a little too close for comfort. Well, at least we managed to get the disc launcher. Fire is for you. Okay, you shouldn't go boom from the fire. Perfect. Let's go loot everything else. Whew. And I think I didn't want to keep this weapon, but it's really helping to take the armor off, and especially the weapons. I would say that was mostly the reason. Like, one good shot takes the weapons off. Perfect.
These are helpful.
Right.
Bitter, though.
I think that's mostly all of it, and I think well, I still have some of the chops around here. I'm not gonna bother with them. And where we need to go? Oh, just right here. And the quest is finishing? Really? Any other surprises? Nice to see you've been chilling out here, right in the open.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
I was about to say, where's the queen and the kid, but they are there. Watch as a machine shark comes and like, whoop, gets all of us. Or most of them.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
It's a nice view.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
Yes,
You'll
yes.
be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
But still give that guy his payment though. Like seriously. It's like crouching all over. Okay, and there's that, and I saw on the HUD as well, we have lore.
Don't pass up these goods.
History of Sunfall. Let me guess, this is one of the scan glyphs. So we only have 2 more scan glyphs and I have all of them. I guess I was mistaken, not the last of them being the Sunfall. Or maybe they are, who knows. Anyway, let's see. History of Sunfall. After the vanishing of the Radiant, Iriv and his cohort in the west, the Radiant Basahdid ordered a mighty fortress built at the top of Sundom's farthest reach. His Luminance chose to build atop ancient ruins, reasoning the ancients must have seized upon the location for its strategic value. Of the ancients, their works of too smooth grey stone and strangely carved metal were collapsed or built over, and the catacombs sealed off. Only the stone ring, perhaps used for some unknowable ritual, was left in place, to serve the garrison as a training ground. Even though its builders and soldiers lived in fear of the land where the sun goes at night, The finished walls of the fortress were mighty and unshakable. His luminance and his high priest, the irrefutable Pashaman, named it Sunfall under the blazing eye of the sun, and by the light it was good. None doubted the radiant Basadid prudence, nor denied his lingering hope that his brother might one day be sighted again. But no great threat would come from the west in his lifetime, nor did it come for the next 3 generations, though records show the men of Sunfall fought many bandits and scroungers skulking in the Rust Wash, and a dangerous stampede of behemoths in the Long Burn. In time, Sunfall slipped from common memory, until the 6th year of the 11th Sun King's reign, when the radiant Marzid himself came to inspect it. In the desert heat, his luminance received a vision of an ornate citadel with a dome of metal, so polished it would greet the dawn, and catch the rays of the sun's last shining at dusk. At once, he ordered the dedication of the Sun Dome's resources to building the structure. After its construction, his luminance took the citadel as his summer palace, bringing with him many members of the Sun Court, nobles and artisans. In time, Sunfall became a city unto itself, and the source of great works, such as Passion of the Tall Neck among the dunes, Turning Seasons at Bronze Flash, and Lament for Cinnabar Sands. The stone training ring was repurposed for shows of pageantry, where young blazons or the Hunter's Lodge hawks could display the sun's dominance over the machines. Sunfall's preeminence in the culture of the Sun Dome continued for many years, until the Sun King Marzid's untimely demise in the citadel he so treasured. For his procession back to the light, a line of torches was laid all the way across the Daybrink, so that over the days and nights of his bearings he might always go in light. The departed king's brother, the radiant Hivas, was occupied wholly with renewing the soldiery of the Sun Dome, and with the old Sun Kings passing, so too passed this chapter in Sunfall's history. In the early years of the 13th Sun King Duran's reign, before the falling of his shadow, a particularly harsh season came upon the Sandwhisper Valley. Upon hearing that the storms could strip the very detailing of armor, he decreed that the strongest among his guard should be trained in the desert here, and named Kestrels. Indeed, Hylis, who would become the most infamous of the Kestrels, was one of the first to survive his reforging by sun and sand here. In the 15th year of Sun King Duran's reign, when the sacrifices in the Sun Ring were judged insufficient to calm the derangement of the machines, he presided over the blooding of the ring at Sunfall. The trapped behemoth was driven with spears and spurred over slaves of the Oseram and Utaru. When the beast turned upon the Kestrels, the Sun King stood and declared that the sun, in his great generosity, would accept the sacrifice of faithless and faithful alike. So began a fearful era for Sunfall, of sacrifices unending in its sun ring, and the citadel whispered off as a place where no light shone. Many upstanding citizens of the Sun Dome were taken inside its doors, to disappear as surely as if they had journeyed to the Forbidden West. In the last days of the Sun King's Duran's reign, Sunfall was in charge of his kestrels and high priest, no longer answering to the Sun Dome as a whole. It was no surprise, then, that following the liberation of Meridian, Duran's loyalists sought refuge at Sunfall. As a fortress, it was impregnable, but cut off from bounteous lands across the Daybrink. It was a city impoverished. So stood the stalemate in the first year of the 14th Sun King, the radiant Avad, and so stood Sunfall. Once built to protect the Sun Dome from the shadow of the west, it now sheltered a worse shadow, the false Karja who dwelt within. Nice. So I wonder if the other two scan data glyphs are around Meridian or other settlements. Bright Market, maybe Cut Cliffs. Who knows? Royal Maze Lands, Meridian Village. I guess maybe I'll do that off screen. Or I could do an episode where I literally just read everything after I found them. Now let's open all of this. Interesting enough, no traps into them. Don't think I have something that I can sell or disassemble. Do you have? Yeah, already got your box.
Won't find better wares.
Okay, so we finished with that, which leaves the ancient armory and then the secrets of the earth. Just gonna fast travel back to Sunfall, and I think for this episode I'm gonna leave it here, as I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to explore the Zero Dawn facility, and I'm already
Back in Meridian. At least one of us does.
around the time I want these episodes to last. Anywho, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, and don't forget to take care.